Have you ever wondered how a tiny city-state on the Italian peninsula could grow to dominate the entire Mediterranean world, and then, just as spectacularly, crumble into dust? Today, we read journeying back in time to uncover the epic story of the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Our story begins around the 8th century BC, with the legendary founding of Rome by Romulus and Remus. For centuries, Rome was a republic, governed by elected senators. It was a time of fierce ambition and constant warfare. Through a series of brutal wars, like the Punic Wars against Carthage, Rome expanded its territory, transforming from a local power into a Mediterranean superpower. Figures like Julius Caesar pushed the republic's borders to their absolute limits, conquering Gaul and even landing in Britain. But his ambition was his undoing, leading to civil war and the end of the republic. Caesar's adopted son, Octavian, emerged victorious, rebranding himself as Augustus, the first Roman emperor. This marked the beginning of the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. For 2 centuries, the empire enjoyed unprecedented stability, prosperity, and engineering marvels. The Romans built incredible aqueducts that carried fresh water for miles, constructed a vast network of roads connecting the empire, and created architectural wonders like the Colosseum, where gladiators fought for glory. Their legal system, language, and culture spread from Britain to the Middle East, laying the groundwork for Western civilization. But no empire lasts forever. By the 3rd century AD, cracks began to show. The empire had become too vast to govern effectively. A period known as the crisis of the 3rd century saw a revolving door of emperors, constant civil wars, and economic collapse. The empire was split into 2 halves, the Western and the Eastern, just to make it manageable. At the same time, external threats were growing. Barbarian tribes, like the Goths and Vandals, were pushed by migrating Huns and began to press against Rome's borders, sometimes raiding, other times seeking refuge. The final fall was not a single event, but a slow, painful decline. The Western Roman Empire was plagued by weak leadership, a failing economy, and over-reliance on mercenary soldiers who had little loyalty to Rome. In 410 AD, the city of Rome was sacked by the Visigoths, a shocking blow from which the empire never truly recovered. Finally, in 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor, a young boy ironically named Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. And just like that, the Western Roman Empire was no more. Yet, Rome never truly disappeared. The eastern half, known as the Byzantine Empire, would thrive for another 1,000 years. And the legacy of Rome is all around us today in our languages, our laws, our architecture, and our ideas about government. The story of Rome is a powerful reminder that even the mightiest empires can fall, but their ideas can live on forever. What part of Roman history fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the past.